And welcome back. My name's Stefan. We're here today with an exciting new feature announcement. You may be asking yourself, Kristen, maybe you're asking, Stefan, why are you wearing an apron at the office?
Why are you wearing an apron?
Right. It's because I often wear aprons at the office because I like to keep myself clean. But in particular today, I actually want to show a new feature called the Recipes Task Page, which we're launching right now. It's a great way to actually figure out, decide on what you want for dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever, when you have that craving. Let's take a look. Okay, so the first thing we're going to take a look at is something like, let's go look at skirt steak, because I like skirt steak, and this is my demo. So you can see what happens. I do a query for skirt steak. We say, gee, we think your intent could be you actually want to make something with skirt steak. So we fire off these answers right here at the top of the page, very clearly say these are recipes for skirt steak. We've got ratings, we've got pictures, we've got where they come from. Let's go take a look at how we can actually narrow these things down to help decide what to make with skirt steak. So, click into it. What you're seeing is a few things here. You just scroll down, you see all the different skirt steak recipes that we have in the index. A couple of cool things here. Obviously, we show you the user ratings so you can see how much people like these things. But really what I love is we're actually doing something on the fly here where we calculate the calorie and fat contents of these recipes against the other skirt steak recipes. So you can say, I really want skirt steak, but I want something which is, say, low in calories and low in fat, and boom, right there you can see this top one here does a pretty good job meeting those criteria. I can drill into these things. I can see, actually get all the full text user reviews. I can see the ingredients so I know if I can make this tonight with things in my pantry. And of course, if I really care about that nutritional information, boom, right there I've got all the information I want. And when I click there, I'm taken right to the site, myrecipes.com, to see the actual how to make this, this particular recipe. But what's cool as well is I can say, what I really want to do, since it's a nice day in Seattle today, isn't it, Kristen?
Yeah.
It's like warm, it's balmy almost, which is weird for this time of year. So I can scroll down and say, what I want to do is only find things that require the grill. I'm going to go outside tonight and actually grill a skirt steak. So boom, right there again, I narrowed down my skirt steak recipes to ones that use the barbecue to be made. And again, all the different calculations here on the fly so we can figure out the highest fat and highest calorie content recipe right there. That sounds, my friends, delish. But that skirt steak might be kind of easy. You might be saying to yourself, skirt steak's easy, but what do I have in my fridge right now? Kristen, what do you have in your fridge right now?
Spinach.
Okay, spinach. Let's take a look. Spinach. Same thing. We say spinach. There's a bunch of different things you could do with spinach, but in this case, let's go ahead and look at recipes. Click into that, and I know, Kristen, you're a big football fan.
Heck yeah.
Which means something's coming up pretty soon.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Let's go find some appetizers. So I go down here, I find course, I go to appetizers, and again with one click I'm able actually to find a bunch of recipes that use spinach that are great as appetizers, and I can quickly see that I want to make my friends keep their New Year's resolution to lose a few pounds, so I'm going to go with one here that has low calories, low fat, 5 stars. Everyone seems to love this thing. I've got all the stuff in my fridge except for phyllo dough, which honestly, who has that in their fridge? I don't even know, but I love phyllo dough. So there you go. Again, really quickly I can see that this is a recipe that'll be great for the Super Bowl party. So that is recipe pages. So there you have it. That's the recipe task page. You can now exercise your inner Julia child. You can get an apron made up with your name on it, all those sorts of things. Another example of how Bing is taking information, turning it into knowledge to help you make a decision, in this case about what to eat.